You've thought about joining a book club, but there's one problem. You're too busy, or buying books aren't in your budget, or some books aren't in the format that you can access, or you lose interest before you can finish, or maybe you have no interest in reading the book. Whatever the reason, there is a book club for that. Here at Book Interrupted, reading the book is not a prerequisite for joining the conversation. It's about connecting and celebrating life's interruptions. Join the community by following us on Facebook, or contact us through our website at www.bookinterrupted.com/fans. We'd love to hear from you. Parental guidance is recommended because this episode has mature topics and strong language. Here are some moments you can look forward to during this episode of Book Interrupted.
You want to wear a thong in public? Do you, boo? There's such a short amount of time that you're just so fresh.
Again, I have to wear maternity overalls if I want them to look how I want them to look, like baggy.
I don't think I've ever owned a mesh anything.
And then observing Leah, I was like, what? I had a
Say no.
choice?
So I was like, that's something you don't show strangers. It's private.
I feel awkward and embarrassed about how this conversation's gone.
I'm loving it.
It's awesome to see you as well. I love your background. It's very inviting.
Let
Is
us
she
know how
born
it
on
goes.
November 17th? Is the question.
Maybe. I don't know. I have
Next
to,
time you see
I'll
her,
ask
find
him.
out.
You ready, guys? Let's do this.
Express yourself, share the wealth, hold on to your bookmarks, we're off the shelf. Express yourself, it's good for your health. Book Interrupted is off the shelf.
Welcome to Book Interrupted, a book club for busy people to connect and one that celebrates life's interruptions.
The following episode is off the shelf. Brace yourself.
Ever wonder what we talk about before or after the show? Did you want updates on some of our challenges? Maybe insight into some deleted scenes? Here's your chance. Let's look behind the scenes.
Leah,
How are you, Lynn?
I'm so good. I haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah, this is a fun little
Yay.
treat.
I know.
Exciting.
I was just did the other one with them there, and Leah's coming on. I was like, ah. I mean, I've seen you guys a little bit, but
Yeah, fuck y'all.
No. I love seeing you guys. That's why I'm here. So
That's
but
fun.
yay.
Yeah,
things
this
are
is
good.
exciting.
I like your
Everything's
overalls.
really good.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think I want an every day of the week overalls, like a different color for each day.
Yes.
I think this is how it should be, like a signature look.
Where are you getting them? Because
I
I
like
find
them.
them difficult to find.
It is hard to get a good, like Levi's overalls don't fit my body.
Yeah,
They're all
you gotta get.
wrong.
I have to wear maternity overalls if I want them to look
Yeah.
how I want them to look, like baggy.
Yeah.
I bought some from Old Navy or something, or the Gap or something, and they were cute. So
I get all my clothes from the thrift store. So
I thought you were gonna
Sometimes
say
you
the
luck
Gap,
out.
but I was like,
Oh yeah,
liar.
sick. Remember the classic ones and they were striped? IKEA.
Yeah.
I want to say like IKEA, but it's not IKEA.
Ikeda.
IKEA.
Yeah,
Those were cool.
Those were the overalls to have.
Those were
Engineer,
the
right? Like
overalls.
you drive the train
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mare, do you remember the ones I got in high school at the thrift store that had that like green zipper, but they were kind of like old school
Yes.
70s, like tight?
very
Overall?
tight. My God, I love
Those
so
so
cool.
much. I wore them till they like were on.
Off
I
Drop
tried
your
to wear
body.
them. They did not fit me, but I would put them on.
Yeah,
And then have
2000s
trouble getting them
overalls
off.
made a big thing, a big comeback in the 2000s where there was tight overalls. Hot. I had like sexy overalls, bar overalls.
My overalls
Yeah.
are tight.
The
The ones I was wearing
overalls,
yesterday.
overalls.
I did.
No,
It's really just backless outfit is what it was. I think
Oh my
so.
gosh, I remember one time we were coming to see you in London, I think, me and Kara, and we went
That's where I wore
shopping
them.
with you or something. And I remember Kara being like there was some sort of outfit that was like crazy, sexy, and completely outrageous. She's like, who would even be able to pull this off? And then
Oh, no.
literally 30 minutes later, 15 minutes later, we were all in the change room and you came out in it and we're like, and looking super hot.
Oh,
and we're
that's
like,
kind.
Leah.
I really
Leah
led
will-
body first. I don't regret it. I think with my own daughter, I'll be like, fucking, you want to wear a thong in public? Do you, boo? There's such a short amount of time that you're just so fresh. So fresh. I was like, what's the right word?
Toit?
Yeah, toit. Toit is the day. Just like, fuck it, I guess. You want to go, if it's really in to have your vagina hanging out, then let's do it.
It's now or never, sister. Get her
Now
done.
or never. I don't regret any of it. I really was mostly naked in public. Yep. I really liked the good public nudity. Oh,
Do
well.
you still? Not anymore?
No. Well, I am wearing mesh today.
Oh, okay.
Mesh
you
is my
go.
new nude in public. I love
That's your
mesh.
new nude.
Does anyone else love how mesh feels? Like, I love it.
I don't think I've ever owned a mesh anything.
Oh,
I have a mesh bag for my fruit.
okay.
Go.
I have one mesh shirt, and it's a hand-me-down from Leah.
Oh God, I've been
That's
loving
awesome.
mesh since forever.
I think
since
this
raves.
is the challenge. Like we should all go get something mesh.
What's
and
fun
wear
is that
it.
this is a bodysuit, and underneath, if you're not wearing anything underneath, it's just so funny to see. Like your boobs look like eggs underneath mesh.
Okay.
I implore you to try it.
Eggs. Eggs?
Like eggs or something. Like they're all
Sorry.
squished, so they're like eggs, you know, like a cracked
Sorry.
egg. Oh, not like hard eggs, like eggs out of their shell.
Oh,
Makes more sense.
okay. I
Neutral.
Not
totally get
much.
that.
I got you.
I feel awkward and embarrassed about how this conversation's gone.
I'm loving it. As
No,
it
you don't.
unfolds.
You do not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think my boobs are too big for them to look like
Oh,
flat eggs.
I think
Mine are so
fantastic
small
in
now.
there.
I have the smallest boobs
I
ever.
wish.
Like, because they
Yeah.
nursed for so long, and now they're just the tiniest little things. It's great.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
so
That
wonderful.
you nursed them away.
I was doing hormone replacement therapy for a number of years, and I'm off it now. And I had come to believe that I had big boobs. No, it was a lie.
It was hormones.
I really believed that they were mine. I'd had them for a couple of years, and I was like, no, I'm just a breasty person. Nope.
Breasty.
Now they're just sad sacks where my breasts used to live.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's so much
Yeah.
easier for you. I tell
Over
ya.
easy
It
eggs.
is, yeah. Over easy eggs.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what they are.
That's what they are. I like it. Delicious.
Okay. Well, should we do some Audacity stuff?
Oh,
Yes.
is Ashley coming?
Yeah, I think
coming?
so. Let's give her 2
Um,
more minutes.
Sarah, I know forever ago you asked for things that you need and I forget what they are. So what do you still need?
Interruptions, audio, video and audio, because we had so many interruptions on that Marco Polo in video. And then for the first time ever, I'm finally through them all. I only have one left from Kim about PB Herman, but that's it.
Do they have to be on topic?
Not at all.
Like I
on
can
topic.
get. I don't know even know if I have Marco Polo anymore, but I can just do.
You do.
Some.
I paid for them.
I did.
I paid for all
Oh.
of you guys to have it.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I didn't realize.
No, it's fine. It's just like a.
It's like I don't even
family-
fucking download it, and you're paying for it. Christ, I'm such a fucking.
No,
brat.
I have a family thing, and you guys are.
I can't
all
believe you,
family.
Leah.
It's
I can't believe you
classic.
show your face.
Sounds just about right. Just about perfect.
What is it,
and
your
you just do
birthday?
anything.
When is my fucking princess birthday?
That could be your interruption, your princess birthday.
I'll go in and make some random comments if they don't have to be on topic.
Also,
No,
you
just
should talk about how you didn't even know you had Marco Polo that someone bought for you.
I could talk about MASH again, guys.
Yes!
There you go.
You're interrupting
Over
people
That's
on
an
that.
excellent one for a video interruption too.
Yeah.
Show them your
Yeah.
eggs.
Show them my eggs.
Uh-oh.
I was so close in the conversation to explain the eggs, but luckily we sussed it out.
Yeah.
So
Ashley,
did I.
hi. It's nice to see you.
It's awesome to see you as well. I love your background. It's very inviting. Just
thanks.
open
My
and
pleasure.
airy. A lot of plants.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thanks.
Yep.
Hey, I got a plant.
Also, did I only say that it was Leah? I also meant
Everybody's plants.
Also
Everybody
Meredith
with a plant I
Rock.
like better than everybody
Everybody's
else.
got
It
great
was-
eggs.
Oh, me.
yeah. Everyone's got a beautiful background. I
I
just
love
can't
it.
even believe.
Unbelievable.
And yours, I can see that beautiful blurry
Blur.
landscape.
Thank
and
you.
blur.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
We're
Looks
making
very
it
humid
work.
over there. Very humid.
Oh,
It's so humid. She's actually in the
She's
shower.
in the shower.
She's in a sauna.
oh my god. Well, no, so I live in a trailer, so I was thinking this just when I went to the bathroom. I took my headphones off and I can really hear the pitter patter of the rain, so I just apologize if my audio is a
no,
little
I think that's going to be beautiful.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
put some people to sleep. I actually do
I doubt it.
ASMR now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so just a heads up, my audio might have a little bit of that in the background, so I
A little piddle
apologize.
patter.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Mine's got a spin cycle in it, so.
Oh,
I
perfect.
work with
Yeah,
everything. It's fine.
awesome. So I don't even hear anything in the background of us, so
Yeah,
That's
same.
Sarah.
Because Sarah's doing a great job. Thanks, Sarah.
love it.
You're welcome. No, I don't know. The last one wasn't the greatest, but it was fine, I guess. Okay, so
Audacity?
Kim and Schweitz, your names need to be changed. We need to do
Oh,
Why?
Audacity.
I said
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
for next time as well. How
And
soon we
I-
forget, AI gaslighting motherfucker.
I feel like I know on some kind of level.
I don't even need to know.
Yeah.
I just know.
I just know.
Okay, everyone's ready for Audacity?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I got to make a new one.
This interruption is brought to you by Unpublished. Do you want to know more about the members in Book Interrupted? Go behind the scenes? Visit our website at www.bookinterrupted.com.
Book interrupted.
Have I done this one before? Where the need for interruptions so that we can keep our podcast on brand actually interrupts my life? Is that ironic? Is that irony at its best? I don't know, but that's what's happening. I have to come up with some interruptions so that we can keep this Book Interrupted podcast at the caliber that it is, which is a very high caliber, I'll have you know. But sometimes having to come up with interruptions is an interruption itself. What do you think about that?
Book interrupted.
Yeah.
Parallels. Those cousins
Not
are born on the
me.
same day.
No.
Yeah, also I'd have the same birthday.
No, I know. And you can see they're fierce,
So funny.
independent. Yeah.
The hardest thing for me is going to get her to wear underwear or pants. She just wants to go commando all the time with dresses on.
We had
Like,
this
Obviously,
today, Mom,
conversation.
you
yes.
actually said to her, I'm like, you're going to show people your private parts. And he's like, they're not private anymore if everyone's seen them. That's what he said to her.
True. True
That
statement.
makes a good
I had
compelling
the same
argument.
conversation with Elsa this week. She's like, why do I have to wear underwear? I'm like, because people will be able to see your vagina when you're wearing shorts. And she's like, so I was like, that's something you don't show strangers. It's private. So just don't show people your vagina. We have this conversation all the time. She doesn't want to wear underwear.
I have a friend who doesn't. She wears dresses and she doesn't wear underwear ever.
But is
in
she
her adult
climbing the
life.
monkey bars? Is she on
No.
monkey bars?
Tell us, Dwight,
She
is she?
not. Maybe, or maybe I actually have not seen her climb out. But she's adventurous. Maybe she would.
Maybe.
She's
Okay,
adventurous.
Like
report
even
back
at
to
work,
us.
like she wouldn't
Yeah.
wear underwear.
Please
Yeah.
take her to the playground. Let
Is
us
she
know
born
how
on
it goes.
November 17th? Is the question.
Maybe I don't know. I have
Next
to,
time you
I'll
see her,
ask her.
find out.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's an astrological thing on that day where underwear.
Leah was
No
the same
underwear.
way growing up. She would go through phases when she was really little. It was exclusively rubber boots. It was a question mark whether other garments would be included in the
Oh, yeah.
outfit, or sometimes Leah would just decide, no, this season we're not doing coats. We're
Is
just
Leah
not.
younger than you?
Mhm. Yeah. And I just used to remember Leah was always wonderful because I would be like yes, mom, whatever you say, mom. Okay, this is what I do. And then observing Leah, I was like, what? I had a
Didn't say no.
choice. I was like, this is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the not wearing coats thing.
Mhm.
But now coats are my favorite item. I don't know
You
about
have
you
so
guys,
many
but,
coats?
like, oh my
So
God, I
many.
love coats. I get mad because I get warm inside and I have to take my coat off when it's like the prize of the outfit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe underwear will be Ita's favorite thing when she's older.
Maybe.
There you go.
Book interrupted.
Are you curious to find out what our season 5 theme is? Maybe you want to join and have a fan book pick. Listen to this behind the scenes to find out.
This is my idea for a theme, but we don't have to do this theme. But I was thinking there's a lot of books now that there's like an adult book and then a kid version. So you could do like one that has like both where they've rewritten the book for kids. I was like, oh,
neat.
that
I
might be
didn't know
fun.
that they did that. Yeah.
There's a lot
Write it
now.
down.
Well, Sapiens has one, number one, because Sarah bought it for the kids, but they're doing it more and more. Which one? There's a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of books now, but I don't know. Is there
Pride and
enough?
Prejudice. Is there a Twilight? Because if there
Is there
isn't, I don't know what we're
There's
talking about.
probably a Twilight
A
one.
baby Twilight?
Oh, totally.
Oh my
Probably.
goodness.
Baby Twilight one. Baby Twilight one. But they do this a lot more where there's like the adult book and then they make it like
Yeah.
more digestible for a younger audience, which is kind of cool because then you
That
can
was
have like
cute.
read along with your kids or whatever.
Okay, so should we talk about next season themes? Let's do that first, and then we'll do the game quickly.
Yeah.
These are some of the ones that I've been thinking about and talking to other people about too. So one is a theme of suspended disbelief. You know how sometimes you have to read books and you have to be like, okay, like I have to believe that this is possible to really get into the story. So that kind of makes it really wide, right?
Yep.
Twilight could be included in that.
I was just gonna say that would include Twilight, right?
And
All
'Cause-
these
Wing.
themes include Twilight.
A little bit.
Okay.
Another one would be women-centered books that are
Mm.
like the women are the main character. So
I like
centered
that.
and women-centered.
That could be the second Hunger Games.
Exactly. Hunger Games, exactly.
God. Or we just do all
As
of
well as-
Twilight and Hunger Games.
as well as still
A whole season of Twilight and Hunger Games.
Yes.
No.
Another one I put is guilty pleasures. I'm iffy on that one.
Oh, we're over it now after the hating game conversation.
Yeah,
'cause it's
okay.
like-
I was like,
Yeah.
we did the hating game. It was fine. I had memoirs too, maybe. I had book crushes. Like if you have a book that you thought was amazing, but it would have to be one you already read. Then it could be each one of us are putting up a book crush we have. So
like that.
Hunger Games could be that too, Ashley.
Oh yeah.
And then Mare's just kids that in adult books, they both have it.
I
So
don't know,
anyone else
there's
have any
enough of those,
suggestions
but I
or like one or the other?
I like the
First
women
two.
one.
Yeah, the
Same.
woman one.
The woman one, suspended disbelief.
Yeah.
I like the
those are
women
mine
one too.
Yeah, I thought the women one, that's my favorite. And then suspended disbelief was my second. So, okay, great. So why don't we do women centered then?
It's
Yeah,
really
that could
wide,
be anything.
right?
That's
Yeah.
so wide. Could be
It
any.
could be a memoir.
Mhm.
Like it could be any of the categories, as long as the woman is at the
And
center.
our audience really is 99% of the people who listen to our podcast are women.
Mute
And
women.
the other 1% are our husbands.
And mute women.
Maybe. Not my husband.
Mute
I'm
mute
just
women
joking.
with no fingers.
Not my husband. He's never heard the podcast before.
Well, my husband's heard it,
goodness.
but he
Tell
doesn't
him it's
listen to
not
the
too
podcast.
late.
Yeah, sometimes I have it on in the
Um,
background. Laird will hear it, but like, you
Yeah.
don't listen
He'll
to
listen to
it.
No.
Sorry, guys.
Still
But-
our biggest fan. I make him
yeah,
listen
since
to our
that's 98.
podcast every
Oh,
time.
do you?
I do too.
Yeah, when I
dog?
leave. Yeah. Yeah.
I love
I make
it.
him
I'm our
listen to
biggest
it.
fan too. I always listen to our podcast. I wait for the
Same.
first of
Yeah.
the month. Yeah.
I do too, even though I edited it. I'm like, oh, our podcast is great. I can hear it as if I'm a listener,
Yeah.
not like.
Aww.
And then every
That's
time
so
your own
cool.
voice comes on, you're like, is that what I sound like? So,
Seriously.
Also, and then if there's a mistake in the podcast, I'm like, shit. Notice that. Like sometimes I'm like enjoying it and doing whatever, cooking, and then I'm like, oh, I need to change that. Did you hear that? And then
Oh,
sometimes I'll
man.
go in and the tweak
It's gonna be
and
tough.
reload.
I wonder if anybody's gonna pick a lady that everyone just hates. Like she's the main character, but she's despicable.
So that would be good too. Like
Mm.
just
That'd be
women
great.
centered. Like it could be
I
like,
can't even
like
think of
Gone
one.
Girl. Like she was
Oh
horrible.
yeah, that's a
Who?
good
Yeah,
book, though.
seriously.
Gone Girl. Remember that movie
Gone
that was based on a
Girl.
book?
It was really
Wow, we
good.
should have done that book for this
Like
season.
I hated her.
Yeah,
We should
that was a
have.
good book.
And I almost did
that
Glass
would have been
Castle.
such a good book. Yeah.
I know I should have done Glass Castle. I almost did that. Lindsay, you recommended that book to me
Yeah.
when we were living together, and that movie is actually pretty good too. It had Woody
Is it?
Harrelson in it, and I was
haven't seen the
going
movie.
back and forth because I wanted a book I haven't read yet, and then that's why I got The Long Way Home. Anyway, okay, so that's our theme for next year. Great. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Book Interrupted. If you'd like to see the video highlights from this episode, please go to our YouTube channel, Book Interrupted. You can also find our videos on www.bookinterrupted.com.
What are your opinions about the books we talked about this year? Comment on our socials, email us at connect@bookinterrupted.com, or leave us a voicemail on our phone number 416-900-8603.
Book interrupted.
Never forget, every child matters.